Hey, new coaches. It's me, Danielle Whitford, founder of Dedication Nation and the leader of your new coach training. So I just want to take a quick minute to talk about your why. So you might be wondering, we're going to talk about your why a lot. So you might be wondering, what do you mean when you say your why? Your why is very simple. Why did you decide to become a Beachbody coach? Why? For some people, it's as simple as they want to help people get healthy. They're feeling super awesome, and they just want to help other people feel as awesome as they feel. A lot of times, that's where coaches start. But I want you guys to dig deeper. I want you to really, really think about why you became a Beachbody coach. When I first started coaching, I had a really, really, really clear and a really strong why. I needed to be home with my kids. I needed to get out of my job that I hated. I wanted a life of freedom. I wanted to have purpose in life. I wanted to help others feel awesome. That was my why. The reason it's so important to have a really, really strong why is because this is going to get hard. It is. It's not always going to be unicorns and rainbows. It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be fun because nothing is ever like that. Let's be honest. For the most part, it is. I'll tell you, I'd say 90% of this business is super fun. But there's that 10% that sometimes it's hard. People stop responding. People, shoot negativity at you. You kind of get in your own head. Maybe you fall out of your habits and your routine. So it can get tough. Your why is what's going to keep you going. It's the thing that's going to motivate you to keep pushing in spite of all the obstacles. Okay, so my story is when I first started coaching, I was working full time. I had a toddler and a husband, of course. I was pregnant with our second. We were moving and buying a house. I didn't have any time for anything extra. So taking on coaching was kind of crazy, right? But my why was so strong that it didn't matter. So I gave up my Netflix time with my husband. I gave up some of the friend time that I used to have. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I literally accounted for all of my time in the day. Not that I was working all the time, but I accounted for all of the time that I had in the day. Because I needed to. I needed this business to work. I needed to make it happen. That was the only way I was going to get home with my kids. The only way I was going to get out of my job. The only way we were going to see financial freedom was for me to freaking do it. So when things got tough, when I was tired and I just wanted to go to bed, I would spend 20 minutes working on my business. When I would so much rather sleep in bed and do nothing, I got up and I worked on my business. So I want you guys to think long and hard about your why. Do some free flow writing, brain dumping, just write it out and just work through it. Like, what brought you to this business and why? I want you to have a crystal clear why. And I want you guys to share it. Share it with the group so we can talk about it and you can have it in writing. Sometimes seeing it in writing and knowing what you're working for is really, really helpful. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.